Yarr! Me mateys. What number of the episode is it? Whatever. Nobody really cares. Do you? Do you care? Oh, mushrooms. Mushrooms. As you probably remember, the last time we were here, we saved Elvrich. Or Elric? I think it was Elvrich. From the bandits. And now we're going to check out the Gengar's farm. Who's not really a Gengar, but thanks to my dear friend Cheda here. Hope you're watching Magic. We name it this way. So let's talk with the guys on Gengar's farm. And with the Gengar.
Hey, you!
With a Gengar?
Everything all right?
Sure.
What are you doing here?
I'm the shepherd here. It's not exactly a demanding job, but now and then you really have to watch out, especially if you get too close to the pass.
What do you know about the pass?
Not much, just that it leads to the old Valley of Mines that was surrounded by the barrier until a few weeks ago. Back then, the only thing we farmers had to be afraid of was the monthly caravan that took all kinds of goods to the Valley of Mines. Those cutthroats often made life difficult for us out here.
Cutthroats? I thought they were like responsible people sent by a king.
Where can I find the pass to the old Valley of Mines?
Near the two waterfalls on the other side of the high pastures.
What is it they say about the Valley of Mines?
All sorts of things. Some of the boys say they've heard screams at night. Some have seen strange lights over the mountains. But if you ask me, it's all just old wives' tales.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Mines?
No. But I go near the pass once in a while. Then I always see those two paladins who stand around and keep watch. It looks like they're making sure that nothing comes out of the valley. Back then, the Valley of Mines was a natural prison. If you went in, you never came out again.
Oh, what do you say?
Tell me more about the paladins. How long have they been posted there?
A week or two, I suppose. I don't know exactly. Some time ago, there was even a whole troop of them that disappeared into the pass. Since then, I haven't seen them again.
I don't see any women here at all.
You got that right. This is a man's farm, so to speak. Works pretty well, I think.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try.
Okay, so Gengar's farm is actually a sausage farm. Or a sexist farm? Well, definitely sausage farm. Hello, Gengar.
You're the farmer here?
You could say so, but I'm really just a tenant. All the land here is owned by one big farmer.
And that will be honor, right?
How do you make a living?
Mostly hunting and the wood we cut. Of course, we also raise sheep and work the land. ONR saddles me with all these laborers, and I have to keep them busy somehow. Only a few of them are good hunters, you see.
Has anything strange happened around here lately?
Many strange things are happening these days, but none as strange as the mysterious disappearance of Pardos. He's one of my field workers, and certainly not the kind who would drop everything overnight and slink off just like that, you see.
What exactly is so strange about his disappearance?
Pardos is such a timid sort. The furthest he's ever been from the farm is to the end of my fields. He would run away at the mere sight of a meat bug. Those things may not be pretty to look at, but you really couldn't call them dangerous. They say there's people who eat them. Gross.
You get used to it.
That you do. Also, he had to be a really brave guy. Afraid of the bugs.
Maybe he was simply fed up.
Working in the fields was his life. I cannot imagine him having gone to work for another farmer. With me, he could do whatever he wanted.
Any clues at all?
I think those bandits must have dragged him off. They've been roaming around this area for days now. I once saw them drag a citizen of the town off to their camp. It looked like they were gonna make him a slave.
Where is this bandit camp?
At the far end of my fields, some steps lead down to a small hollow. That's where they have made themselves at home. I'd like to go look for Pardos there, but there's no way I'm going up against those guys. And you had better give him a wide berth, too. They're not known for their sense of humor.
Actually, I've already been there. And weren't that bad.
You're employing day laborers?
Onar sends away the workers he can't use on his farm. Then he sends them to me. I feed them and they work here for me.
What do you think of Onar?
He's a greedy bastard who'll get us all hanged in the end. One of these days, the paladins will come out of the city and make us small farmers bleed for what he's doing here. But I haven't got a choice. The militiamen only come here to collect and not to defend the farm. If I held myself loyal to the city, I'd be very much on my own. At least Onar sends some mercenaries now and then to see how we're doing.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
What have you got against the royal troops?
It's obvious. There hasn't been any improvement now that the paladins are in the city. Just the opposite. Now these cursed militiamen come onto our land even more often and steal everything they can, and the paladins don't do a darn thing about it. The only paladins that I've ever seen are the 2 guards at the pass. They wouldn't budge an inch, even if the militia slaughtered us all.
The pass?
Yeah, the pass to the old valley of mines by the waterfalls at the other end of the high pastures. Ask Malik about it. He was there a couple times last week.
I already did.
Balthazar the shepherd isn't allowed on your pasture?
Oh yeah, that story. I told him Sekov should pay me money if he wanted to lead the sheep into my pasture. To tell the truth, that's only harassment. I just can't stand Balthazar.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm not a mercenary, because I've chosen another path. So I can't help Balthazar now. But I can still find Greg's caches, which I just did. At least one of them. And what do we have here?
I think I've found something.
Okay. He thinks he found something, then he's probably right. Farmers. As I recall, there was yet another cache near the waterfalls. So we're going this way. We can't enter the Valley of Mines yet, but when we finally become the Fire Mage, they'll let us inside the governor's home, where the Lord Hagen currently resides. But first, let's kill some lurkers. Oh, and let's save. Yeah, saving is important. Oh, I think this thing is killing us. That's bad. Oh my gosh, it killed me. That's not very good. Okay, let's try again. Oh no, he's dodging. Fuck. Shit. What shall I do? Oh, I know. As I recall, there was some kind of farmer around here. Oh yeah, there he is. So I can lure him to the farm. Or I can just talk to him, because as I recall, he later on just goes this way, and he can help me. Hello, Gone.
You've got a lot of space up here.
It's nice enough. But if you go through the pass back there, you won't think so much longer. If this little tract of land has impressed you, then wait till you see the Valley of Mines back there.
Oh, you assume I wasn't in the Valley of Mines?
Why are you looking so solemn?
You're wearing our aquamarine ring.
You belong to the Ring of Water?
I certainly do. Good to see a new face in our ranks.
Oh. So you're one of the Ring of Water guys. I totally
What's
forgot.
your task within the Ring of Water?
I keep an eye on the entrance to the pass to see who goes in and out. Since the paladins have closed the gate to the pass, however, there hasn't been much coming and going.
Okay.
Have you heard of those missing people?
Of course I have. That's why we're supposed to keep our eyes open. But I haven't seen much that would give you a clue, tell you the truth.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Gon. I'm a hunter and work for Gengar, the farmer here on the high pastures. I spend most of my time here outside, basking in the sun.
What do I need to know about the Valley of Mines?
No idea. I've only taken a fleeting glance at the valley. Looked pretty dangerous. The best thing to do if you go there, through the pass, is to stay close to the beaten track. Either you take the way through the big gorge or the road over the stone bridge. That one is shorter and safer. Now that the orcs are roaming all over the place, you have to be a bit careful. I don't want to have to drag you to the herb witch.
Herb Witch.
Herb Witch?
Her name is Sagita, and she's the healer for the farmers and the other people who live outside the harbor city. A truly curious female. No one really likes going to her, and everybody enjoys gossiping about her. But if you're sick, you won't find better help than Sagita and her kitchen full of healing herbs. You'll find her in the strip of woods behind Sekub's farm.
Okay. Good to know.
Can you teach me about hunting?
No problem. For 100 gold coins, I can show you how to gut the animals you bring down. Pelts and other trophies bring a lot of money in the market.
I know. I work for a guy who collects pelts.
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very encouraging and bad for business. For several days now, some kind of snorting beast has been roaming the area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work.
What does this dangerous beast look like?
I don't know exactly. Up to now, I mostly heard grunting and scratching. But I've seen what it can do. Even wolves aren't safe from it. The beast even bit the head off of one.
Whoa.
How much would you pay me if I killed that beast for you?
I'd give the person who killed it everything I could spare. 30 gold pieces.
That's all you get?
Where does this scummy beast come from?
Somewhere from outside the woods. Maybe from the Valley of Mines, but I don't know for sure. I've never been to the Valley of Mines.
Okay. So, my Ring of Water guy. You're just going this way, so... How about I save, and then I'll let you handle the lurkers. Because you know, they're pretty tough. And I'm pretty weak, because I'm a novice. And I'll...
There's another one of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
Whoa!
Nothing to be had there.
You're quick. Gone.
One less monster around. One less monster around.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, chicken, leave me alone.
One less monster around.
You killed me, chicken. I wanted to kill the chicken. I'm going to kill the next chicken. He didn't kill me, chicken. And I killed the lurker. How about you help me kill a boar?
One less monster around.
Oh, you killed it for me. Well, that's great. Oh, I think I saw... Oh yeah, you're snotting beast. And it's a snapper. But not just any snapper, a dragon snapper. Okay, those guys are pretty tough. So I'll probably wait, you know, sometime before killing. Definitely not gonna do it today.
I think I've found something.
I think also I go back to my wolf tooth. Okay, let's save. Let's save, and what shall we do now? I think I found every cache of Greg. So let's talk to Greg and, you know, ask him if he's still interested in his booty. Our good pirate friend. Yarr! And if he'll give us
He should have known.
some reward.
I agree with you completely.
As I recall, there's a shortcut right here behind those trees. Is there a shortcut? Yes. There's... Oh yeah, it is. So let's just... Okay then. And then we just jump right here. And we're back on the road to Honor's farm. Oh wait, but Greg isn't here anymore. Oh, god damn it. I guess we have to visit him at the old Dexter's home. I guess it wasn't his home, but I guess it was his house. Or more like a fortress. I don't know how to call it. Well, never mind. Still gotta visit him there and tell him about our findings. Oh yeah, right, I killed all the trolls in the valley there. So I guess I have nothing to do there. Okay, there was this creepy thing yet again. And someone making a sound, or more like something. Was it a raven? Maybe it was a raven. Ooh. Hello, Greg.
Hey. I found your buried things.
Then you should be carrying about 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet, and they're all mine. Give them here.
Here's your stuff. A bag with 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet.
Very good. You're lucky that you weren't dumb enough to simply take the stuff and run. Here's your share of the booty.
30 gold pieces? Wow.
One more thing.
I'm grateful that you helped me, but that doesn't make us friends, if you get my drift.
Okay, whatever. You're just a mean old dude, anyway. And I should probably get back to the city. But before I get back to the city, let's finish one more quest. Because as I recall, there was this hungry lumberjack just roaming somewhere down here. So let's be a good soy boy and buy him a ham. Because you know, we don't eat meat, but that doesn't mean that someone else can't eat meat. Because you know, it's like a medieval level of technology, and they don't have climate change yet, so I guess eating meat is okay. By the way, I'm not personally a vegan, you guys, if you're really interested. I probably couldn't give up meat. Well, I probably could, but it's just too damn yummy.
You listen to the wrong people. Me anymore.
Oh, hello, you.
That's no secret.
You have ham, right?
Nothing you can do about it. I never would have thought of that. That was obvious.
Hello, pretty girl.
What do you want?
It was just like you.
Sexually harass you. What did you expect?
They say you are revolting against the king.
My father has decided that it's time we defended ourselves. The militia never helped us anyway. They only came here to drag off our provisions.
I've got no time.
Nobody ever asked for more.
What's your job here?
I sell the goods that we produce. If you want to buy something, just let me know. But let me warn you, I won't stand for either haggling or stealing, understood?
Things out.
Okay, cool. So I remember it correctly.
Has anything significant happened lately?
A few days ago, my father decreed that we're no longer allowed to sell anything in town. So now I'm staying here on the farm and selling my wares to visitors only.
No big deal.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
A ham.
You have to step in and sort things out.
What can I offer you?
Nothing amazes me.
Oh, I can offer you a sword.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Of course we got him. Where did you pick that up then?
Okay, I don't want to sell these.
I've
You
got
can do
it
it.
different from wrong people.
Oh, it's my
Really didn't
fighting
deserve
wife.
that, like you said.
And it
That's
sucks.
really
So I'm gonna sell
That's
it.
all just gossip.
And
Where did you pick that up then? Enough trouble as it is.
longbow, firebow,
I will
fire
never change.
arrows.
You really didn't deserve
It
that.
happens sooner or later.
I never knew that.
I guess I
Listen
can
to the
sell
wrong
the
people.
bow, and I can sell the arrows.
Can't rely
Because
on
I won't need them
Is it really true?
for now.
That's really not my problem.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Got my own opinion
Okay.
about that.
Also, I can
That's been known
sell
to
you
never change.
a hammer,
Learn anything from me.
mandible, pick,
Not touching that.
probably some
Sort
sauce.
things out.
You listen to the wrong. That's not what I heard. Nobody will learn anything from me.
Same old thing all over.
I'm not touching
I've
that.
got no
Just
time
step
for
in and
things like
sort
that.
things out.
You never would have
I
thought
guess
that.
silver chalice
Agree
and the
with
silver
nobody
rings.
with a sword.
No idea. You
Scratch
tell
silver
Just
bowl.
like you
Can't
said,
rely
you
on
didn't
that.
know
Oh,
that.
I can definitely sell you a broom.
I'd have gone about that differently. Really not my problem.
You should really have known better.
I've heard a thing or two. Of
thinks
course
it's
we
as
got him
easy
in
as
the
that.
end.
Is it really true? That's not what I heard. He never would have thought of that himself.
He thinks it's as easy as
You have
Okay.
to step in and sort
Same
things
old
out.
thing
Everything you hear.
all over again.
All that matters is strength.
I think that's it.
Myself, don't tell me that.
I hardly
Okay,
know what to believe
so
anymore.
Can't rely on that.
let's go to Grom. Which is kind of funny because I don't think they translated it, but Grom is a Polish word for thunder. Some of you may not know that, as you're English speakers. Or maybe no English speakers ever watch me. So. Do any of you guys who are watching me don't speak Polish? Leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm really curious, to be honest, if I really actually gathered anyone else other than my Polish friends who watch this thing. Okay, let's go talk to Thunder or Grom.
Hey! Here's the food you wanted.
Fantastic. And now,
Teach me how to hunt.
what do you want to learn?
I guess everything.
Take off a shadow beast horn, brace yourself against the skull with all your might, pulling on the horn, and cutting the thing out with a hard blade.
Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn?
Mandibles.
The mandibles of a mine crawler or field raider have to be removed with a very strong metal lever. They are lodged very deeply in the animal's skull.
Okay.
Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn? You remove the heart of the animal with a deft cut in the chest. But it's usually only worth it with special animals or magical beings.
Teach me how.
What do you want to? When removing the teeth, you have to take special care that they don't break when they come away from the skull.
Okay. So I guess I learned everything. And now I have to lit up the torch. Because it got really dark in the last 5 or 10 minutes, don't you think? It was like the, you know, late afternoon, but you could basically see everything. And now you can't, because... And it's not even past 8. That's curious, to say in the least. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Not sure I'm... Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. So, I think I finally finished the majority of my fetch quests. In the, you know, near the owner's farm and, you know, in the vicinity. So I guess I can go back to the city and tell Vatras that I defeated Dexter and I know where are the missing people. Okay, I have the rough idea where are the missing people, because not I, not anyone else,
Telling you anything new?
except for the pirates and bandits, of course, have ever been there.
True.
Oh yeah, wait. There was one more quest. It was called Bottoms Up. And I think I failed to do it. Or at least I didn't manage to do it yet. More chickens! Okay, screw them. I don't want to kill them in the dark. Yet, at least. So how was my bottoms up quest first?
More, believe me.
I guess I should talk to Randolph.
There's more, believe me.
But that will happen in the next episode. Thanks guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you like my videos, and maybe even support me on Patreon if you really think I'm doing a good job for some reason. Anyway, see you guys around.